Welcome to United We Stand Holdings. We're going to give you a tour of our building right now, the inside and the outside. We are the furthest property in the Green Triangle, north of the Green Triangle, at the point of Saginaw and Dort Highway. We have over 12,000 cars per day at the stoplight or passing through here. This bear is actually a landmark, and it's been here for over 125 years. It sits at the front of our property right here, and we've actually named our grow and our processing after this bear. We call it Mid-Michigan Black Bear. So this bear is getting a new paint job real soon here. It's going to be a black bear instead of a brown bear. 7 by 12 with 3 placards in there for our additional businesses that we plan on having here at the destination. This sign is an $80,000 sign. It's brand new. It's less than a year old. On the south side of our building, we have a brand new parking lot going in here. This is for our provisioning center. And you can see that it's separated by an automatic gate. And we have over 42 cameras here on site. The camera on our light pole will read a quarter at 150 feet. Facial recognition. All our cameras are facial recognition here. This will be our entrance to Destination 420's Provisioning Center. And here's our exit, where our patients will be exiting Destination 420 Provisioning Center. On the north side of our property here, we have a small engine shop, which is a block building, which is going to be a future testing center, a lab. It's actually separate from the rest of our buildings, and we'll show you the separation here. Solid block and completely separated. We're also going to split this building in two, and one portion of the building is going to be a state certified lab. The other section of the building will be a state certified transportation center. So we are going to have all 5 licenses here on the property. Out behind our connecting buildings, we also have 3 additional buildings. A 6,800 square foot building. It's actually a 2-story. A 5,000 square foot building with 14-foot ceilings, and we got a 5,000 square foot building over here with 12-foot ceilings. This allows us room to expand as our company grows, and we also have plenty of property for hoop houses, which we intend to put 2 50 by 100 foot hoop houses in between these 2 5,000 square foot buildings. We also have an additional 4 acres of untouched property, virgin property. Just to note that this property is zoned private club, so once we're recreational, we can literally have a private club in this area. And this particular building right here holds that same zoning, so this building is zoned for private club. This may be in the future an entertainment center or a recreational provisioning center. We'll have to wait another 12 months and see how they see what they do with that law, but it's definitely an option, and it could increase our sales. We are now entering Suite B, our state certified provisioning center. It's pre-approved through the state of Michigan. We got fire inspection approval, we got facility approval, and we got staffing approval already through the state of Michigan. We are just waiting on Lara's vote. We are now in our front lobby. We've just entered Destination 420. Provisioning center, and the patient is going to come in. This lobby's half finished. We're still in build outs here. We do have the tile floor ready to go in. We do have our ADA bathroom already installed, which is a requirement through the state of Michigan. We're in our lobby here, partially finished enough to pass state inspection. As you can see, the cameras are up. We still need to put our drop ceiling in. We need to put some vents in for heating and cooling. We have a brand new furnace here. It's going to be handling the lobby area. We're going to finish the lobby area in drywall. We'll have message boards up here. You'll be able to get an iPad when you come to the receptionist window while you're waiting for your bud tender or consultant to take you through. Everything is key passcode. So you can't get through here unless you got a key fob. We are going to be putting an additional office This office is already roughed in here. We're going to be putting a twin office over here. There'll be another door here. This will be another small office. And then just on the other side of this door, we're going to have another small office, which is going to be our consulting room for somebody that hasn't been introduced to cannabis yet. We'll be able to take them in there and find out what they're dealing with and what they need as far as medicine. So the patient will come up to the receptionist, they'll check in through the receptionist, and they'll wait until it's their turn for a free bud tender. And once we have a free bud tender, they'll be beat through this door by the receptionist, and then you will enter the provisioning center here. We have another mop closet right in this area here. Patient service center here, we're going to have obviously these are old display cabinets. We'll have brand new full glass cabinets. As you can see, all the electrical up on the walls, that's going to be our message boards and menu boards up on the walls. They'll be all over the place here, and we'll have 2 additional service centers here. We will have an island, a full glass display case, another island, and another full glass display case. So we'll actually have 3 points of service here, three consultants or bud tenders able to work at one time, and we will have our cashiers over here. So we will have 2 points of sale, cash registers right on this area here. We already have our BioTrack system, which we've started training on. So we'll have 5 points of sale as far as BioTrack here in our provisioning center. We also have a security room here where our security officers will be monitoring our cameras, and we've got, like I said, 42 cameras on site right here. They're all facial recognition. And then our IT room, which I actually literally don't even have a key for. As you can see behind all of our service centers, service areas, we have cabinets. These cabinets would be full of product. We still got to put the locks in. We are now in our vestibule off of our provisioning center, and this will be leading directly into our grow. And we'll have a security door here, and we'll be able to literally bring our medicine from our grow directly into our provisioning center. We have a 12 by 10 vault here, and it is 8-inch thick concrete with a re-rod frame and steel meshing running through it. It has a 8-inch cap on it. This is where our medicine will be kept and our cash. We are now entering our podcast room. This is where we'll be podcasting. We're going to be interviewing our patients. We're going to be interviewing people that work within the industry, and it's going to be a good podcast. Tune in. This building right here is our proposed future grow, and we will be growing 1,500 plants in this area. It is just under 4,500 square foot. Grow will be directly attached to our provisioning center and our processing center, so our medicine will never have to leave the buildings though. We are now leaving the grow area, and we're going into our proposed processing center here. Our processing center is roughly 3,000 square foot, and it obviously needs to be built out, but it is attached directly to the grow. So like I said again, there's no need for transportation. The state of Michigan's allowing us to take our medicine directly from our grow into our processing center. We will have our own lab equipment, which we already have a gas chromatograph. We're going to invest in a liquid chromatograph so we can do all of our own testing before our medicine leaves the property. We are now in the northwest part of our building, which is going to be our future hemp museum, tech training facility, and Canna Cafe. We're in the process of remod right now. This will be our welcoming center to our destination. So anybody will be able to enter this area, and we will be the 5th hemp museum in the world, so it's definitely going to be an attraction. This would be considered Suite A. Here we are in our conference room where we're working hard every day to bring this dream to fruition.